Ontario hides hundreds, perhaps thousands, of empty palaces and decaying farmhouses, from rural ghost towns to mansions left to rot. Today we dive into why developers, policy, and changing markets have created a landscape of abandoned estates. And yes, this is even happening in your town. Across Ontario, tens of thousands of homes sit vacant. In Toronto's Bridle Path alone, known as Canada's Millionaire's Row, up to a third of properties, some selling for $15 million plus, have remained empty for over a decade. Meanwhile, entire subdivisions across Ontario's cities and towns sit nearly deserted, finished, serviced, but unsold. Many of these are not zombie homes, they're strategic land plays. Developers buy undervalued older homes, gut or demolish them, and hold the land for future big-ticket builds. In Bridle Path, studies estimate around 50 mega estates exist, with roughly 10 to 15 sitting gutted or abandoned for over 10 years, awaiting teardown. One owner told how a $5 million mansion, full of belongings, fell into bank repossession. Once stripped of HVAC, it sat empty for years. Its land now worth more than the crumbling structure. Bridle Path features ultra-low density zoning, 2 to 4 acre minimum lots, set in the 1940s to ensure exclusivity. With about 50 lots in total, each home commands multi-million dollar value. Average household income here in 2014? A staggering $936,000, with average home prices at $2.24 million, but that's baseline. Many now sell for $10 to $20+ million. High land values encourage redevelopment rather than renovation. Owners don't live in these castles. They often hold on to them, sometimes for years, hoping to sell to overseas investors or mega developers. The outcome? Overnight, blocks go dark. Security cameras, high walls, no neighbors. Up to 20% of homes have no lights on at night. And Bridle Path isn't unique. Across the province, market miscalculations have created ghost subdivisions, mainly in Niagara and parts of the Golden Horseshoe, where homes are finished but unsellable. Over the past decade, land values in southern Ontario soared, up by 7% farmland loss in GTA from 1996 to 2001. Developers shifted toward bigger builds, pushed by maximum profit per plot instead of affordable housing demand. This mismatch creates bubble risk, exorbitant approvals, empty spec homes, and land held dormant awaiting the right market. Ontario's Heritage Act prevents easy teardown of older buildings. Owners must wait up to 180 days for demolition, and councils can force preservation or safe neglect. This legislative friction makes holding and letting properties degrade cheaper than renovating under complex approvals. Developers often wait out or appeal delays before starting over with a blank lot. Vacant mansions trigger steep maintenance costs, rodent infestations, fire hazards, especially where pools and HVAC fail. In Bridle Path, neighbors have petitioned the City of Toronto to fence or clean $7 million estates turned eyesores. Municipalities have little leverage. Empty home taxes barely make a dent, and low-density zoning prevents densification that could revive the land. Citizens can advocate for stricter empty home levies, zoning reforms, and anti-speculation policy. Toronto has begun exploring vacant asset taxes. Elsewhere, communities are challenging monster homes through public hearings. Greater transparency on land ownership, especially certain overseas LLCs, might help curb the practice of holding high-value land dormant. Ontario's empty and abandoned homes aren't just curiosities. They're a symptom of economic stratification, developer speculation, and policy gaps. If this video opened your eyes, hit like, comment your local abandoned gem, subscribe for more abandoned places from Ontario and beyond. And ring the bell so you never miss a thing.